My name is Kim. I'm a rider for the Stony Brook Equestrian team. I've ridden for 12 years before coming to Stony Brook, and it's my passion. It's what I love to do. I always loved horses back when I was a baby and a kid, and I always wanted books on horses. I always wanted to see horses. One of my best friends in first grade rode horses, and she took me to the barn with her, and I started riding at her barn, and from there I just kept going. I have a specific type of horse that I like sometimes, and every now and then you get a horse that you just don't mesh with, and it can be a little difficult, but at the end of the day I'm appreciative of them and what they tried to do for me, and even if it wasn't the best communication, they still tried their best, and you know they did, and it's really nice. I'm really lucky that I have ridden for so long, and that growing up I trained with Jody Moraski of Greystone Stables, and she was a great trainer. She's done all the big horse shows. She rode in college. Her team, she rode for UMass Amherst, and her team was champion twice at nationals. So to ride under someone who has so much prestige was a great learning experience, and I was very fortunate that even though I couldn't financially compete as much as some of my peers, she gave me opportunities to compete. When we practice with the team, we all practice on one horse per lesson, but our trainer will switch out horses throughout our different weeks and different lessons. And so it's really nice to try all her different horses in the barn. My favorite horse would be Legato, the horse that I've ridden a few times now. And he's really cool because he's an ex-show horse, so he used to compete all over the country and do all these big jumps and all these big competitions. So it's nice to have something like that who knows all the tricks and be able to learn them from him. The thing I love the most about what I do is that no matter how I feel before I go to the barn, I could be having the worst day ever, but the minute I go and I tag up a horse and I get on, like, everything is better. Like, I always say, like, you can't be upset when you're riding a horse. Like, it just fixes everything, even if it's just for an hour or so.